Today, we're going to take a closer look at 5 of the industries that keep Georgia's economy moving. We'll look at the agriculture industry, entertainment, manufacturing, service, and technology industries. One of Georgia's largest industries is the egg and poultry industry. Early in the 1900s in Georgia, chicken farming was primarily for egg production. In the 1920s and 30s, Georgia's farming industry was hit hard by economic downturns, even before the rest of the nation was plunged into the Great Depression. That's when Jesse Jewell came into the picture. This Gainesville feed salesman made a deal with local chicken farmers. He would sell the farmers chicks and feed on credit and then buy back the adult chickens. The farmers would pay back the initial investment from their profits. Through this process, everyone made a profit. As Jewell's profits grew, he eventually built his own processing plants and hatcheries. Georgia's poultry industry was born. World War II saw dramatic growth, as the war food industry reserved Georgia's poultry for the war effort. Even after the war, chicken production continued to grow. During the 1970s and 80s, Americans started eating less red meat and more chicken. The Georgia economy was the beneficiary of this tremendous growth. Today, the poultry industry contributes $18 billion to the Georgia economy. It represents more than half of Georgia's agricultural output. While most of Georgia's poultry farms are in the northern half of the state, in recent years, almost a third of the industry has located in the southern half of the state in search of cheaper land and labor. One of Georgia's fastest growing industries is the TV and film production. Today, Georgia is third in production behind only New York and California. Hundreds of millions of dollars are spent in Georgia each year. The TV industry really began to grow in the 1970s. Governor Jimmy Carter saw the potential for economic development and created the first Georgia Film Commission in 1973 to market Georgia as an excellent location due to the variations in climate and geography. Tax incentives in the early 2000s also helped Georgia's film and TV industry to grow. Today, entertainment productions like The Hunger Games, The Walking Dead, Anchorman, Selma, and Fast and Furious 7 all call Georgia home. The third industry that we'll focus on is the aerospace manufacturing industry. This is exemplified by Gulfstream Aerospace Corporation. More than 11,000 people are employed by Gulfstream in their annual production of 2,000 planes. The company was founded in 1930 by Roy Grumman and Leon Swerble. They produced aircraft for the military. During World War II, they produced primarily for the Navy. At the end of the war, the company started producing the first Gulfstream planes. In 1967, Gulfstream separated their military and civilian productions. Civilian production moved to Savannah. Today, Gulfstream produces a number of jet aircraft. They continue to expand operations in Georgia. The company, in addition to hiring large numbers of Georgians, is a supporter of several technical colleges. They also maintain an active community outreach program. The financial service industries is the next industry we'll look at. Georgia ranks third in the nation in annual revenue created by the financial services industry, behind New York and California. It's estimated that 70% of the U.S. financial transactions pass through Georgia, a Georgia-based company. Financial services include a wide range of businesses that deal with money transactions. They include banks, credit unions, investment firms, insurance companies, accounting firms, and consumer finance companies. The last industry we'll look at is informational technology. This includes the storage, analysis, and communication of electronic records. Georgia, especially the metro Atlanta area, is well suited for IT firms to make their headquarters. Strong schools and a well-trained workforce and strong infrastructure make Georgia ideal. Currently, there are more than 16,000 tech firms in Georgia. Together, they are responsible $113 billion worth of economic